Canada's Safest Employers Awards celebrated its 6th year at Arcadian Court in Toronto on October 24th. From mining and manufacturing to hospitality and healthcare, a diverse group of employers were recognized for safety excellence. Companies with exceptional programs for wellness, psychological safety, young workers, and culture also took home the hardware. A record 41 deserving companies were celebrated. Keynote speaker Alan Kaler kicked off the evening with his presentation on psychological safety and wellness, where he shared his insights from his personal struggles with mental health issues and substance abuse.
Most effective way that I have figured out how to approach people who are in pain, who are in distress. If we just approach them and say something like, "Don't mean to pry, just want to let you know I'm concerned. Just want to let you know I'd be more than happy to listen if you ever needed to talk." That's it.
Alan closed by offering one example of how managers can support mental health in the workplace.
And so what I see sometimes in the workplace is we have trauma, we have death, and we're expected almost to show up in body and continue doing what we were doing before, but we're renting out all this mind space, right? And sometimes we just have to put a space together where people can come together and actually talk about what's going on, because emotions are energy. And sometimes that's the fuel, that pain that actually turns into anger.
Laurie Sterling, the Federal Deputy Minister of Labour, also spoke to the 300 attendees about the prevalence of psychological injuries at work.
But really, how do we measure the mental health in any workplace? And this is a journey that has just started. Maybe some would say we're at the tipping point. But as our workforces change, mental health, psychological well-being in the workplaces is really going to be a major focus.
NB Power took home the top prize of the evening, Canada's Best Health and Safety Culture. Duff Boyd, Director of Health and Safety, explained the utility's award-winning culture was possible by marrying psychological safety with conventional safety.
And by combining those two sciences, we've managed to reduce, for example, medical aid incidents by over 97%, and disabling incidents by over 99%. So the challenge of zero is not only attainable, but it is inevitable if you accept that the two sciences must work together.
Throughout the evening, as all 14 award categories were announced, winners expressed their gratitude and words of wisdom.
As we understand that Generation Y and Generation Z continue on their path of affecting our workplaces, we at Techmation believe it's important that you give these people the time, the tools, the training, and the mentorship to ensure that they are successful.
Our people are our greatest asset, and their health and safety is really, really fundamental to any success of any organization. We're a good company because we care for our people. And the ultimate measure of how we care for our people is how we deal with safety. I tell our people safety isn't a thing we do, safety is the way we do things. It's an important distinction.
So for all EHS professional out there, what I would like to say is spend time on the floor, make connections with key change agents in your areas and in your organizations. Make sure that you're developing the capability of everyone around the site so they can make the right decisions when faced with challenges.
We are most excited about our continued commitment to continue to challenge ourselves and challenge our subtrades, our owners, and the industry as a whole to their commitment to continue to try to find those innovative safety improvement strategies so that we can all, as a whole, continue just to get better and better.
Safety comes before everything else. And simply put, if it's not safe, then don't do it. If it can't be done safely, we simply will not do it. Our employees have that support in their workday each and every day.
Congratulations to all the winners of the 2016 Canada's Safest Employers Awards. I'd also like to extend a special thank you to our panel of judges who volunteered their time and to all of our wonderful sponsors. We couldn't do it without you. Stay tuned to safestemployers.com for more information on the 2017 awards.